flipping this camera around on this one, I don't know why. Right, beautiful sunny day here. I had an email about saying that I'm untrustworthy with my reviews, and yeah, I don't know how to sort that out. Halfords, on the live stream, when I had this bike into them, I had a flat tyre. They put the other one back on the back. The front one, when they did it, came off on my live stream, and the man caught me and saved me, and then managed to tighten the wheel back up again. It hasn't come off since, but in fact, I didn't even see them put the stuff in there, so it might not even have that slime in there. I paid all that money for them. They couldn't even tighten the wheel down, right? And then they go and complain about me for giving them a 3-star review. I didn't say anything bad on there. Maybe I should. But I've had a strike on my account because of this. So thank you to Halfords for striking my account for telling the truth. So Halfords in Wrexham, the woman who rushed me out there, she didn't clamp the wheel down properly, and it came off, and that man caught me. He was in motorcycle things. That was on my previous live stream. But they've set a strike against me for being untrustworthy. I have said no lies. Everything I said was truth. I had this mounted in here, and it was on. I went past the vet surgery, and the wheel came off, and I managed to catch myself, and the man caught me as well, and then put it back on. He was in full motorcycle jackets. He had a black helmet with a greenish stripes to it. Now, I said to him, I thanked him at the time, and I told the other guy outside there I didn't want to go in because I was too angry with him. But I mean, it's not right. It's not right at all. They put a strike on my account. So Halfords in Wrexham have put a strike on my account for saying I'm untrustworthy with my review. Right? I didn't actually put anything written on there. I just gave them 3 stars because I've had fairly good stuff with them up until this point. A few things not too good, but you know, it's not right. It's not right at all. That wheel came off while I was riding. I could have broken my collarbone like the other people did in previous reviews. If you look at theirs, they couldn't even clamp down the wheel. Now, the other guy made sure it was tight on with me. As I say, he was in full motorbike gear, the guy that caught me. Let's put it this way. He said that the cassette was worn and needed changing. So I cleaned it, took another good look at it. Looks pretty good to me. He said the condition was the same with the other one that needed cleaning, and he was going to charge me £20 to clean it. £20 for a tyre that was cracked, right? The other one was cracked even more. Didn't mention that one. Starting to get a little bit, you know, taken for a fucking Charlie. Hey, man. What are we discussing? We're discussing people taking the Charlie out of you and disrespecting you, and flat out telling lies about me and getting a strike on my Google account. So yeah, I said nothing derogatory to them. I actually told the man outside the store I didn't want to go in. He was going the other way. He was in his Halfords uniform. I said I don't want to go back in there because I was angry with her for what she'd done. She rushed me out the store like I was nothing, right? I mean, she said she couldn't get the tyre to reseat on the wheel. This one here was fine, right? This one was flat. They fixed that one, put that one on. Then a full up Louvre, you took it into the back room, right? I don't even know if there is the slime in there or not now. I paid all that extra money for that, and then the wheel came off because she didn't tighten it properly. I could have broken my collarbone like other people did in previous videos. Oh, you British, I'm Welsh. This is unfortunate, thank you. But the fact is, I haven't done a lie, and how do I get that strike off my account now? They say Halfords has put a strike on my account. They expect me to go back with the other 2 bikes and spend £130, no, 170, nearly £200. For what? powerful thunderstorm is approaching. Oh, your area. Good job. We only had a little bit of rain here. It's starting to affect the grass. Well, I don't like to be too upset about it, but I've done no lies, and I've been attacked for putting a relevant review. I mean, I gave it 3 stars, to be honest. Come on. Maybe I should put that down, actually. Because they tried to sell me things that weren't, and then not do the stuff that was actually to be done. I took it in for assessments, and he ignored all the other stuff. Oh, we won't do that. So what's the thing like? I've come there to get the bike fixed. They won't fix the other stuff. I was hit from behind about 5 weeks ago, and I'm getting that bike repaired. That's why I bought this other one. Well, I hope your storm's okay anyway. Hiya. The plants, yes. Yeah, I'd have to find somewhere else for Alfred's. They've got an appointment with them too. I'm sorry, I don't want to go back. I don't want to go back, to be honest. So here we are. Well, I used the hose from the bathroom window there. I squirted it onto there the other day, but only a little bit. The cats have been coming around it again. Yeah, all the edges need doing and other stuff. Oh, they still haven't done this post. It'll be 8 months soon. 8 months. Yeah, I'm not pleased with them for what they did. Do they charged me £36? £36, right? To put the slime inside the inner tubes, right? Put the wheels back on. 36 quid they charged me. And I don't even know if it is in that front one or not. I got the back one on, and he left me with the woman. And that's the time I think here. Just unbelievable. Let's get quite warm. Yeah, they were. Well, I mean, if you take a look at those things from my other video I did the other day, the live stream, you'll see that I was cleaning the thing myself. I was like, well, I can't get any cleaner than that, and he's not mentioned that one. And the other one has got more cracks on it, and he didn't mention that. What's this? My Wi-Fi probably go offline. It's thunder too much. Don't worry. If you lose it, you can always watch videos later. Just keep safe. Right. Oh, I saw the butchers have put their prices up now. The other stuff, I was looking at the video. Their comment things. These ones have come out nicely on the front. These are already flowered. I've got to get on my hands and knees to do all the shearing, but I'm not fancying that at the moment. Thank you. I'll try to get to the other side of the sun. So they're coming through. That's what those other ones should look like around the back when they flower. One's already flowered before it was potted. There's one missing there, because someone put some stuff on it and killed it. I've talked about that before. Yeah, these already flowered. What's the trouble? Well, that's the thing. It looks, I don't know if it looks pink to you, but that's meant to be purple. These are rhododendrons. We've got some fuchsias around the back. Maybe the colour's off on the camera. Let's do a colour test. This is purple, and this is purple. You're probably colourblind. Either that or the phone setting on your screen needs to be calibrated. Some reds will look a little orangey. Yeah, I've seen this on a lot of them, on the cameras too. You can go into calibration and you can change them in some phones. You do a calibration. Well, I say, when they calibrate the screens at the factory as well, they can be out as well, or a dodgy screen. But if it's not that, then just your eyes. But don't worry, as long as you know where you're going, you can see where you're going. That's the main thing. Right. Oh, yeah. So these will come out nice. I will be doing furthermore stuff once I get out. After I was waiting for what time is it? I was waiting to see if the post lady came, or if I was waiting for a phone call. A lady's pretty poorly that was meant to be helping me, and it's over a week now. A week and a day, 8 days, and I hope she's all right. So send some prayers for her. We got the chemtrails going on over here. Bill Gates again. But yeah, I'm not very happy with Harfords for what they've done to me. I don't know how to get that strike off my account now, because I've done no wrong. But you know what? I'm going to double down now. They've said that. I'll put this here because that's getting quite saddle quite hot. Yeah, I got this because the other ones are going to take so long to get repaired. They're not going to see until June the 3rd, Friday the 13th. Right, okay, take care of yourself. I was looking to do a couple of things. It's too hot for the garden. I'm washing the clothes out. Oh, Marble's still there. Oh, but that glass as well. Sort that out after. Oh, I'm gonna rip that box up, put that in. Oh, take it down. Make sure. Beep. Yeah, I'm still waiting for the other stuff. Oh, this. Yeah, just see how long we got with the washing. I took the old brackets off there, off the old other bike, because someone pinched the things. I don't fancy being out in the garden with this heat, doing stuff. It's only a few minutes already. Oh my word. The difference between inside and outside. I opened the window up upstairs. All we got. Right, we've got 14 minutes. I'll take those out and then see what I'm doing. I'm waiting for a phone call. I was going to give it a few more minutes. And if not, I've got to get milk. I've got to get a few other bits and bobs. I can't carry them on that bike because it's too much with the back thing. It makes you sweat so much. Just carry all that stuff back with the heat and we'll go sour, really. I was planning a few other things, but I'm very angry with Halfords for what they've done to me in Wrexham. Sending a strike to my account. Saying I'm untrustworthy. I got an email about it. Well, they want a war, they'll get one. did think about going to Chester. There's that chippy I wanted to go to down from the tavern. I'll see what that's like. There's always that place with a river. So I was saying I want to look to get the other stuff from the other people instead, because I'm not going to get ripped off. I mean, I don't care if something costs money as long as it's good, but I'm not having service like that, being rushed out the door. They didn't even tighten the wheel down. And they won't do half the stuff you want. Tell me to go online for the rest of it. I thought, what? I've come to a shop to get these things done. It ain't right. They're running around like headless chickens. Took the bike into the back. Couldn't see what they were doing. At the wheel, yeah, what the hell are you doing, like? And then not tighten the wheel down enough. I mean, come on. It was just enough that it was holding on. And then when I got down the road, I felt it started to come loose. Well, I don't like quick releases at the best of times, but still. That's what I don't like about the back one. Because I saw someone else having an accident the other day. His back wheel came off and it went down. Oh, and he was penetrated by his seat. Oh, God bless him. Oh, this is the one I have the problem with. Because I haven't got a separate overflow. It all comes through here. At least it doesn't come over the top this time. Oh, yeah, and I didn't put that on the other place, but that was the plastic that was in my food. It's quite a fair chunk of plastic, that, isn't it? Not as much today. Oh, that's broken. Wrap this up there. Lots of things I love to do. All the things you can do. It's a nice bit of breeze. I've just got a few minutes. See, this should be spinning now, and it's not spinning. It's going down. Oh, I have to use this thing every day, do I? I've got to fill that up. Oh. Well, they're here to do it. Just come around, didn't tell me. Okay. Smell gas. It's not from my boiler, it's not on. It's just in the wind. I should put salt into the mixture. Well, I'll have to stay here now. Freaking there it is. And there it is. It's up there. have to flush these out every day, like this. Here is it. To it. So I'm gonna let this dry nose a bit, and then I put the other stuff in. Glad to see that done. I can paint the fence then. Make sure they put it in the right way this time. I know. I did it before she did, remember? And the other guy did it before me as well. They spit the dog. I met him before my mum died with my mum at the candle place. We went to the place where his factory is, his shop is. I don't know if you're old enough to remember Spit the Dog. Yeah, it was on TV back in the day with a little sock puppet, a dog. Spit the Dog. Ah. It was a common thing though in the Flemings. That's so good. No milk, except that long life stuff. And yeah. So get a bit more air in, much as we can. Ventilation. Always good to get air. Oh, it did rain a bit the other day, didn't I tell you? I don't know if you're able to burn that stuff or not, because it tipped down, didn't it? Yeah. Nice. Taking out one of the baseboards and then taking it there. It's taken 8 months for them to do this. Oh, almost 8 months. They didn't inform me. They just come. Yeah, so ignore me about it when I'm the one that reported it. It's now my boundary, and come in from the other side. So come in from their side. Yeah, because I know what they said to me last time was on the cameras. I had to call them back out to put it right, and they busted a line in. These ones here. Yeah, prize ones. They should have done it first time out. They said they were sending contracts to the Clear Council workers. Same ones. Once they've done it, I can put the line up that they broke. When they came in with the panels, they snapped the line. I'm going to have to sit here and wait now until they've gone, because I don't trust them as far as I can throw them. I don't trust them that far. See much of my soil we dig away. I put all that soil there. I moved it down from up the top there when it was delivered, where that box was. £100 with the delivery. Because if there's nothing on this, there's nothing on the other side, you see, of the post, so the only soil's there, so then it just goes. When you've got weight on either side, it's there, but when there's nothing on the other side of it, it's like you've got stuff on that side there, so what's it going to do? It's going to do exactly that. Wind goes, same effective thing. Yes, I had that on my other live stream. Yeah. Right. This is both socks. We have Independence. We have the thing. Where's the bottle? The thing that goes. Hang on. Where are you? Yeah, still bits and bobs to do. Once they've gone, I can do other stuff as well, but I can't go anywhere until they leave. I don't trust them. Been hurt too many times, done over too many times. I'll put that on the thing. I'd love to be able to put the stuff on the line. Well, there's nothing to support it. You hear the air. The inside of there is a valve. The washer thing, as I said before, and once that wears away, the water will go back into the washing machine. This is what it looks like. It just wears down. See that? There wouldn't be a gap there between that before then. I used to pay 40 quid for that. 40 quid. Right. Well, I'll do the other stuff once these certain things are done. Yeah. Just sit here, right? What time we got? What's that half 11? Yeah. I'm just gonna sit and wait, that's all. Yeah. Okay. I'll just go sit and wait until they're done. I can do that. They didn't notify me they were coming in to do it. Yeah, that's what they're doing. They didn't tell me, they just come in and started doing it. He's gone on the other side now. Yeah, he's on his phone. Yeah. Taking all that away. Yes, I think it's the same ones across the line last time. It's been, well, a few months since they've been here. They put the other ones in now to call them to put them back a crate. Well, look at this other one. Look at the gap on it. That post there. That won't hold forever. It's only holding in the bottom bit there. You see the light going between it? That one will go. That's the next one to go. That's a new one. Look at the light gap. Proper job, eh? Proper job. Because the other one dug away all that other side, so there's nothing on the other side of it. What's it going to do? It's going to go... They don't want to come down here after what they did last time. I'm just going to sit and wait. Just going to sit and wait. Unbelievable. Just know because it's only a foot in the ground, the post. Or maybe two, at best. If you've got this much sticking out and that much underneath, it ain't going to be good, is it? If you've got 5 feet, 5 feet in the ground, is what, 2-3 feet at least under the ground? We had 4 feet or more burning. Yeah. I can't do anything until then. I'm just waiting. Yeah, so that other post is going, but they're only doing that one. Well, that panel will be the next one to go. Well, the ones that they've just put in. Look at the gap. Oh, it's not leaning. It's not really. A blind man can see that. What can you do? See what I can do. It's not going to be quite the same because it's only the UHT. Second. We got bananas, and we got some blueberry. Civic. That sounds good. Check them out now, make sure they're good. See no stems, get those out. Oh, some of them not too good. He's going to open like this. Right. Any ones that don't look too good, don't put them in. Sorry, we're becoming a radio show at the moment. Let's go in there. We got that end. This part here. You see that in a sec. No liquid as you guess. This is a multi one that comes off, you see, it becomes something else. So we pulse it on the low. It's only blending it a bit. Banana and blueberries. That's all. It's gone quiet again. there. Right, that was nice. Good. Just keep waiting on this. Yeah, so I've got 2 bananas left and more blueberries. I'm not doing anything until I'm left. How much in there is there? How much in there? Right. I got that from the Polish shop when we went to the other day. And that was in the cake from that Polish shop. I'm not impressed. It's a pretty big piece of plastic. I might have swallowed some and no. God knows what that's half. It shouldn't be in your food. I'll throw the rest out. Still trying to get that stuff off. You scrub. And without that other brush, it's impossible. To clean that top again. I've got some more of that stuff, but there's not much left. I'll get some more when I go out next. I'll turn that on. Try to loosen some more off. I don't know. Just been scrubbing it and scrubbing it. Trying to get those burnt bits off. You do. I run out of cold crystallite, so I've been using the sock. There's a nice smell. Oh. Always put your things on the panel. Get a heat. I'm just trying to loosen the carbon. See if that breaks some of it up. I've been scrubbing it since I seen you last. Yeah, I can see some stuff coming up. If I had that tool, it'd be so much easier. I don't know one. I probably still end up having to use the brewer. Yep. I haven't heard from that other lady. Let's just hope she's alright. I think I should go there and find out. I'll give him a call maybe, I don't know. When I call it always goes to cut you off. I really do, the answer. Oh, there you go. We're getting somewhere. The sum's come off, not much. A bit, but not much. See, you see it's really stuck to it. Coca-Cola. That one had Coca-Cola in white on it with a lid and a straw. I got that with Donna back in 91 or 92. God, makes you feel old. I'm so old. Yes, use the billows that I put inside here. I put them in there to stop rusting. Yes, I'm looking for the... Oh, I got that. Where's the other one? I've got these. These are different. I think I've used the last that one, or someone's procured it. Lots of scrubbing to do. Oh. I'm stuck here now. Oh, wait, this is... It's great. It's great. Put the glove back on. Don't forget to put your gloves on. Like that other woman put her hand in there. She had the glove on this hand with the oven, and then she went in with the other hand, didn't she? Oh, God bless her. Oh. I'm trying to break that carbon off. If I had the scrubber thing, it would be a lot easier. Still not quite there. Trying to loosen it. Anyway. Scrub, scrub, scrub. Taking the time. Hello. I'm just waiting on these people. Once they're done, I can get on with the rest of my day. Just waiting for them to finish this. Yeah, I'm just waiting. Oh, I got another message. Right. People want to see you in town. I just got a message. Yeah, I shall pop and see them. I'm trying to soak this off and get it as best as I can. Turn that up. Waste more gas. I'll have to use some of this because it's that bad. Read that metal one that we took. It'll be away in seconds. Such is life. I can you see them? The black bits coming off. See it's faded. That was pretty good when I got it last time. The second time after that, not so much. Black carbon's coming off, that's what it is, it's just carbon. I can get it off. It was so much easier with the other one, it's just not for this, but no. Someone used one of these on their teeth. Oh my god. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Then froths up. I repeated this about 20 times now. So maybe more. Yeah, the sausages are not good in this. We need to have a better pan for that. What can you do? That's the name of this one. It has different attachments too. So there. I did a video on that when it first came out. It is not a toothbrush. People, please do not use it as such. I did buy the extra kit and some, I had to buy a second one. It comes with these heads, but they took the others. It takes 2 batteries to get some of those other ones too. Let's have a Oh, it's better, but it's still not good. It's different. Yes, you can see it all there still. Yeah. I don't know if you can see it too well. But I've been scrubbing. If I had the right brush, it would be a lot quicker job. This is a soft tip brush. That other one was like a metal brush, and it was actually indented for that. It was like the one from the OXO, but that OXO one is it's not the same as it used to be. And I pinched the other one I bought. So I bought this one the other day. I was going to talk about that, but it is a softer tip brush than this one. So I don't see how that's going to be any good. The caps don't work with what you're seeing there. I mean, that's not ideal. The one I ordered online had metal bristles. This is soft tip. Garbage. What's that going to do with that? Come on. It wasn't cheap neither. Shipping was over a tenner alone. Right. Sometimes it just breaks away, but I need something better than this, or better than that other thing, because that's got more bite to it than that, so that's useless. I didn't bother to use it, and it was no good. I mean, I'll just end up having to use the Brillo in the end. I put the Brillo on the bottom, and then I put that over the top, because if you put a Brillo to your hands, it'll cut up your hands, so you just put that on top of it, and then you can do it. They're going for the break, have they? Yeah, they've gone now. Hello, Mr. Blackbird. I'm just going to wait. I can't do nothing now. I'm certainly not leaving while they're here. Yeah, you can see it was probably less than a foot in the ground, maybe a touch over, not even 2 feet in the ground. So you got 5 feet above and 1 foot below. No. As those people do with the wagging fingers, that's not right. Expect it to hold. If you've got a 4 foot post, you'd have a 6 foot, and you'd have 4 feet above, 2 foot below. You got 5 feet with the baseboard. You need at least 3 foot, maybe 4 foot underground. The posts are too short. Exhibit A. Doesn't go down deep enough. I mean, I remember we had to fit the posts on the side of the path, and the council were there with their 2-bit book. It's got to go down 4 foot, 5 foot, whatever. They need to listen to their own words. Yeah. Do as I say, not as I do. Yeah. Put this on. Yeah, so I doubt I'll be able to get those ever-ready lights, so if anyone's got some. You're living alone, but here is beautiful weather. You live alone, but there's beautiful weather right now. Right now here, or there. I don't know. What do I? Let's have a quick look. What's over there again? Ugh. Yes. What's the wind taking that? I don't even know what that is. Right. Oh, they are Exhibit A. That's probably a foot, maybe less. There's the old tree stump. You see, this is where it should be, over here. They've taken that much away from me. That post was in my garden when I moved in. What's this? In the UK, your garden just beautiful. Thank you. Well, this is Wales, the city of Wrexham, North Wales. So hopefully I can do a bit more out and about. But yeah, they've taken the post down, and that's that. That's all they've done. But yes, that's all that was in the ground, and a little bit of cement on that side. You see, it should go all the way to that wall. This is how much they've taken away from me in the beginning, and he's took the other soil on the other side. So there's nothing to stop it going down. They've taken out that panel there just now. See, they didn't bother with the old trees cutting it out. That's why it's not where it is. You see, it should be all the way to there. That's how much I've lost down. I've lost maybe 2 feet of ground, maybe more. It makes it very narrow along here. Look at there. Well, my foot is 13 odd inches, so yeah, I would say that's about a foot of the ground, maybe less. Well, actually, that part was above the ground, so yeah, less than a foot below the ground. I mean, look, there's his bar there. For instance, that post is at least a foot shorter than it should be, minimum. Took that board out, and they just popped them here. These are the ones that broke my thing last time. My washing line. They've just done that and then they've gone away. It's gone 12 now. So I wasn't going to do this one so long. I can't do anything else until they go. Beautiful day though. Look at this. Oh, there's that big thing in the sky. Oh, look at that. Oh, oh. Oh, that guy's trying to take that away from us. Yeah. They gone for their dinner? They started that and then what have they done? They've gone to get the panels in the other van. They come in 2 separate vans. Yeah, they should be afraid. So I can't do anything until after this. I'm stuck here now. Hello. You'll see me later, okay. Shows. I'm going to put these things on the maiden instead. I wish I could put them on that line. They broke it, you see. Right. I'm just sitting here waiting for them to come back and finish this work so I can go out. I can't leave until then. Right. I'd love to be able to put the wash on the line on a lovely day. I left the van there, they've gone away. They say they put the wrong post in when they put them in the first time. Right. Yeah, less than a foot in the ground and 5 feet above. Go search online and come back to me with what it says, how deep a concrete post should be in the ground. If it's 5 foot with a baseboard, how many feet should be under the ground? Less than a foot? They cheaped out on all those posts and panels. It's not a case of if the things are going to fall down, it's when. Not if, when. There's the old style TV there and the video and DVD. I dread taking that thing back downstairs. I wish I'd never brought it up the stairs. They fall downstairs like that other guy did and crushed his kid. Oh, God. He's beside himself. It's a beautiful day today. It's a lovely breeze. I'd like to be out doing stuff. I'd like to finish off the garden. You know, I see they've got other posts there, 2 of them. They left them in the front garden. They're dealing with their side now, not me. After what they did to me last time. When they came into the garden, they're trying to be as far over as they can. Because they broke my line. They insulted me on camera. Yeah. They're breaking stuff. With 2 bell ends. Yeah, they've got longer posts there and they've gone away. There's 2 of them. Yeah, well, they need to take the other one out as well, because that one's going to go in all. Doesn't need to. You can see the light, the daylight going through. It's only holding at the top and the bottom of it. Well, they haven't brought the fence panels, so they've got to go back for that, if that's what they've done. Once they're done with that, I can breathe a little easier when they're not around. Yeah, they didn't announce they were doing it. They haven't informed me they were coming. It's my boundary. What's that? A third under the ground. So if you've got 5 feet a post, 5 foot panels with a post above it, and you've got what, maybe a foot, maybe less underground. This one's with China, doesn't got foot, it's only got other stuff, and it's not 100% accurate. I think it was like 1.5 inches out. So a third of it should be in the ground instead of yeah. Remember the panels are 5 feet plus the baseboard. Baseboard is a foot. So call it 6 feet with the base one. You can see there how far of it, and that was actually above the ground as well. It was like barely in there. So we got about a foot under the ground. Yeah, so most of it, you can see it there. 30 centimetres, and it's all on just this side. There's nothing on the other side of it. So there's nothing supporting the other side, and over it goes. It's going this way. This one's going to go too. There's only a bit of mortar on there. That's bending over. They said that doesn't need to go. Seriously. Seriously. Look. Doesn't need to go. Right to Essex. That's how they did it. Probably all the rest are the same. Tell me that one doesn't need doing as well. Look how far out of line that is. Yeah. Then you see the other one. Oh my god. To it. Hook to it. Yeah. And that's why it's fallen over, because they did a bad job when they put it in to begin with. Once it did the back, it's on the flats, they had no problems, but here they couldn't do it right to save their life. I'll tell you. And then they brought this in, and it gets wider and wider as it gets down to there, and that's how I've lost all this. That's why this is so narrow. Right, you have to take so much out for the thing itself, but that's the gap, because they've taken all that away from me. That's why it's so narrow. That's the old case. I broke that when they came last time, and they snapped my line. This is a little thing I brought back from the old place before it was closed. That building's gone now. Pop that up. That's been bashed, all right. Look at it. Pop this up there. Still line. To catch it in there. It's warped. It won't close. It won't close. You know, you have to take that off. I've still got that. This is one I bought this case. They tried to take that away from me. I bought that. Cost me 40 quid. They tried to take it. I said I had to put that in because they said I couldn't have a gate there and there, and then they go and put the other ones in later. Their copy of the rules. But yeah, I need to shave that down if we're going to get it to close. But it's so narrow. Everything that they do, you have to undo. I emptied the water out. There's fresh water in there for the cats and the birds. You can see the bottom now. The rain comes down, so it was all coming from that gutter for some time. And basically, they've just taken one post out, and the boards and that's it, and gone away. Young men that come here did a better job than the last time. Didn't you, young man? Yeah. My nails are cracking. I need more calcium. Right. Well, I'm stuck here now. Oh, okay. Okay, I was watching a video on YouTube before that. I'll finish off that other stuff again, but we'll get there somehow. Oh. I found a new kebab place you might like. It's in... Okay, well, I'll have to look at that another day. Too hot right now. Sweating like a pig. Yeah, I think they won't come back now until after lunchtime. Right. The phone should be charged. Yes. Right. Okay. As I said, we've now been gone a while. About an hour. We've only about that. Near enough. More than half an hour that they've been gone. We just did that bit and that was it. Right. I'll sit and wait. Well, yeah, they go do one bit, leave their stuff, go to another job, come back later, maybe later. Well, they left their tools there in the van. We'll see what happens. Give it a bit longer. I'll settle down and watch this video. I was watching the second part on this other person's channel. They're putting the content on different channels, trying to make it go to other places, but it's not as good as the other one. Anyway, I'll sit back and rest for a bit and see what happens. Right. I'll catch you all soon. I'll put this one on the charge.